We just can't select any tree on the mountain. We really have to get into the depth of the center of the tree, not just the outside.
This is one of the most beautiful mountains in San Diego County. This is just I've been here on this property for 9 years now, and it's still a joy for me to get up every morning and come up on this mountain. Well, the trees that I am allowed to cut on this ranch have been killed by disease, by beetles, by old age, by winter, by snow, by another tree falling on them. I'm not allowed to cut any green trees on this property or any live trees on this property. People have misinformation about, they see me with firewood, they think that I'm cutting the trees down. Well, I'm not. I'm cleaning some of the fire danger and some of the stuff that comes down on the roads. I read the tree as much as I can. I look at the surrounding areas to where it's going to fall, where it won't do the most damage or the least amount of damage, and try to place it in between two trees. And like I say, I always cut a step on it so it can't kick back, and I can smell the sawdust as soon as it comes out, as soon as I start cutting. If the tree is rotten, or if it's solid, or if it's wet, I can always feel and smell the sawdust. And if it's powdery, it's a good dry tree. If it's kind of wet and falls down, it's still kind of green, and it'll be twice as heavy, which means it'll break faster on its way down. It'll snap faster if it's heavy. If it's a dry tree, it'll just take its course and fall as I'm cutting. It's just starting to get into some of the cedar groves. I counted, at first I thought the growth ring said 120, 125, but now that I look at it again, I think it is between 75 and 90. The top will be right in here.
And the bench?
The benches
to
sit
the
on.
The outer
yeah,
edge. Okay, now I got you.
Right, and then this would be the base, and those would be the two tops of the tables.
What a machine.
2,200 pounds of pressure on that.
Here, oh, I guess it's not going to come off.
Let me grab another bite.
All drunk as you do to this one.
Okay.
Who's this guy? I think I'm
The first one. We might go even cattywampus a little bit more.
Need a crane or
I need them real close to perfect on the 3-inch, as close as we can get for 3 inches. So.
We just finished milling 3-inch timbers for the top of their picnic table, which starting with a rough log and finishing off to what the finished product that Don's going to come up with. They'll have a pretty nice piece of furniture.
Edge, once it's rounded off and smoothed off, will be a beautiful, beautiful finished edge.
And I'm using diamond clear satin finish, which is water soluble.
It's not a bad thing. As far as a home for this piece, I guess an honor, because every time somebody sits at that table, they will look at it and say, geez, they might not feel that it was a 100-year-old tree, they might not know that exactly where it came from, but they respect its presence. I see the energy that this tree put out to grow, the energy it took for me to follow this tree, and the energy that will surround it when it becomes a picnic table with all your family and friends. Nothing could be better.